It's 2015, day 76, week 12. Just an update on some of the trades that I've made. So they haven't been too successful. As you can see, I've actually reduced my profit down to $15 now. And it's just been a series of pretty bad trades, if I'm quite frank. So it all started with a bad Swiss trade, and then it sort of kept going, and I've only had one winning trade, and that was a very, very small $1 profit, sort of far outweighed by the sort of amount of massive losses. So let's go through it one by one and dissect it. So Euro US dollar, so I sold that. That was the most recent trade that was done yesterday. So we sold it off around the 137.851. So I'm looking at the right chart here. Euro Australian, sorry, that's my bad. So we sold it off here, and obviously it reversed and went the other way. So I think maybe the direction is going back, but quite possibly I just went in at the wrong time. So yeah, there was a $7.30 loss there. There was also one on the Great British Pound Yen. So we're looking at that, and I thought that could be a potential sell opportunity as well, as the market looks like it is reversing, but it actually popped up, took me out of the market, and then went back the right way. So you can see I actually sold at 179.287, which is about here, and went up, took me out, and now it's actually, if I made my stop loss really, really wide, I'd still be in the market now. So perhaps I should go back to my previous strategy of having really quite wide stop losses, and just picking the sort of direction, and just kind of letting it run. So that could be a potential strategy that I could revert back to, but it doesn't really help too much. And as for my two current trades, so the Euro Yen, which is this one here. So I'm going short on this one, and you can see that it is kind of reversing at the moment, and it's getting quite dangerously close to my stop loss. It might actually take me out tonight, so I'm not entirely sure whether I should move that a little bit higher, just to kind of get myself out of the game a little bit, so that I can avoid that getting taken out. So it is kind of getting quite dangerously close there now, but I still believe that it's still quite short bias, given that the EMAs have crossed on both a weekly and at a monthly level almost, and the daily definitely shows that it's bearish bias. US dollar Swiss, so this has been an interesting fluctuation. So as you can see that it is going very bullish, and even the EMAs have crossed, and everything's kind of going up, and basically it's kind of reversed a little bit on me. I am thinking of pulling my stop loss a little bit wider, just to kind of ride it out. Going back to that strategy that I mentioned before of making my stop losses a little bit wider, just to sort of accommodate for sort of, I guess, more long-term gains. But I'm just going to let it play out and see how we go, because it's still quite early at the moment. But yeah, after this I might look to just maybe not trade for a few days, maybe clear my head, get things out of the way, and get back into it later and see how we go. So oops, didn't mean to move it there. Alright, that's it for today.